If you're tired of trying everything to lose belly fat and nothing seems to work, you're not alone. How many times have you looked in the mirror and wondered why that stubborn fat just won't go away? The truth is, most people make the same mistakes over and over, expecting different results. And let me tell you, doing more of the same and expecting miracles won't get you anywhere. What you need are real, actionable solutions that actually work. In this guide, you're going to discover 5 tips that, when applied correctly, will finally help you burn off that belly fat once and for all. Now, before we continue, I need to be honest, these tips aren't magic, and they require effort. If you're looking for a miracle pill or a hidden secret, you might as well stop watching now. But if you're ready to change your mindset, adopt new habits, and really do what needs to be done, then keep watching. What I'm going to show you are methods that will not only help you burn fat, but will also transform how you view your health and your body. This is the moment to leave excuses behind and commit to your best self. And let me tell you something else, what you'll learn here isn't just about losing fat, it's about achieving something that goes beyond a simple aesthetic change. It's about feeling good about yourself, regaining your confidence, and finally looking in the mirror with pride. So, if you're ready to take that step, stay with me, and let's uncover these secrets together. Because at the end of the day, the decision to change is in your hands. Ready for the journey? Let's go! What's up, everyone? Tiago here. Today we're going to talk about a strategy that might seem simple but has a massive impact when it comes to losing fat, especially that stubborn belly fat. Let's get straight to the point, combining intermittent fasting with single-ingredient foods. This means focusing on eating once or twice a day, prioritizing foods that come straight from nature, like fruits, vegetables, and animal proteins. Why? Because this helps keep you full on fewer calories, creating the caloric deficit that's essential for fat loss. And of course, for losing belly fat. Now, I know it might seem tough at first, but think about this, how many times have you tried those complicated diets full of rules and ended up giving up halfway through? With this approach, you simplify everything. Imagine waking up, doing your fast, and when it's time to eat, you have something like a salad with grilled chicken breast. Just real food, nothing processed, nothing that comes from a factory. This not only makes life easier but also puts you on the right track to losing fat effectively. And of course, this simplicity in your diet makes it easier to lose that belly fat that's been bothering you. And here's a secret, when you eat this way, your body starts responding differently. It gets used to burning fat for fuel, especially belly fat. And when that happens, you'll notice that the pants that wouldn't close start fitting again. Sounds good, right? But that's just the first part. There's much more ahead. Let's get serious now. If you really want to lose fat, especially that stubborn belly fat, it's time to pay special attention to protein. And I'm not talking about just any protein, but high-quality sources like chicken, beef, fish, and eggs. These foods are crucial because they're extremely satisfying and have a high thermic effect, meaning your body burns more calories digesting them. Plus, protein helps build and maintain muscle mass, which is essential for boosting your metabolism. So, if the goal is to lose fat, especially belly fat, protein should be your best friend. Picture this, you're at the grocery store, and you decide to swap out that frozen pizza for a good chicken breast. That's the kind of choice that makes all the difference. Not only will you feel fuller for longer, but you'll also be giving your body the nutrients it needs to preserve muscle while losing fat. And when we talk about losing belly fat, protein does an exceptional job. It's like it's preparing the ground for fat burning, while keeping the muscle that helps speed up the calorie burn. Now, I know a lot of people think that just eating less is the key to losing fat, but that's a classic mistake. Without enough protein, you might lose weight, but a lot of that will be muscle, and that's terrible for your metabolism. That's why when it comes to losing fat, especially belly fat, prioritizing quality protein is a strategy you can't ignore. Now let's talk about training, because losing fat isn't just about what you eat, it's also about how you move your body. And here's the truth that many people ignore, if you really want to lose fat, especially that stubborn belly fat that seems to stick around, the focus has to be on strength training. Yes, that's right. Forget about spending hours and hours running on the treadmill. The secret lies in muscle-building exercises like squats and deadlifts. These movements not only increase your muscle mass but also make your body burn more calories, even when you're at rest. Think about it, how many times have you seen someone killing themselves with cardio, yet still struggling with that belly? It's because cardio alone isn't enough. When you do strength training, your body keeps burning calories even after you've finished your workout. That's what we call the afterburn effect. And that's exactly what you need to lose belly fat. When you build muscle, you're literally turning your body into a fat-burning machine. And there's more, strength training also helps you avoid that yo-yo effect, where you lose weight and then gain it all back. By building muscle, you're creating a solid foundation that keeps your metabolism high. So, if you really want to lose fat sustainably, there's no way around it. Strength training is essential. And that's just another piece of the puzzle. Now, let's add some color to your plate. If you're really committed to losing fat, especially that stubborn belly fat, it's time to make more room for fruits and vegetables in your diet. These foods are like silent superheroes in your weight loss journey. They're low in calories but packed with nutrients that help your body function better. Plus, they're rich in fiber, which means you'll feel full longer, avoiding those snacks that sabotage your fat loss efforts. Imagine this: instead of a high-calorie snack, you go for a juicy apple or a handful of crunchy carrots. It sounds simple, but this swap makes all the difference. Fruits and vegetables help control your appetite while providing essential vitamins and minerals that your body needs to burn fat efficiently. And when it comes to losing belly fat, every calorie saved counts. Filling your plate with these foods is a smart way to stay on track. But don't think it's just about eating more, it's about eating better. When you get used to including more fruits and vegetables in your meals, you're actually creating an internal environment where fat loss becomes more natural. Your body starts responding positively, and you begin to see results. And when those results start to show, it's easier to stay motivated. We're getting closer to figuring out how to tie all of this together. Let's talk about the truth no one wants to hear, but that is absolutely essential: consistency. If you really want to lose fat, especially that stubborn belly fat, you need to understand that nothing will work if you're not consistent. It's no good to follow a diet for a week and then give up or go to the gym only when you feel like it. Losing fat is a long-term game, and consistency is the key to winning. Think of it as a marathon, not a sprint. You need to be committed day after day, even when the results seem slow. Imagine this scenario: you're doing everything right for a while, but then a party comes up, a weekend happens, and you decide to take a break. This kind of behavior is what sabotages most people. Belly fat is the last to go and the first to come back if you don't stay focused. So, yes, allow yourself an occasional indulgence, but understand that overall consistency is what will make the difference. It's not about being perfect, it's about being persistent. And here's the reality check: if you're not willing to be consistent, you might as well not start. Because the worst thing you can do is bounce between diets and workouts, thinking the results will magically appear. They won't. True transformation happens when you decide that you won't stop until you reach your goal, and then keep going, even after you've reached it. That's the mindset that will ensure you not only lose belly fat but also keep those results long-term. Now that you have all the tools to burn that stubborn belly fat, there's only one thing left: to take action. If you really want to transform your body and your life, you need to take the next step. And hey, if you're looking for a way to do that without suffering through crazy diets or impossible restrictions, I recommend you check out my ebook, Burn Boost. In it, I share everything you need to know to lose weight healthily using the principles of flexible dieting. It's a practical guide that will help you reach your goals without the struggle. Now, before you go, I've got one more piece of content that I've prepared just for you: Lose Fat While You Sleep, 7 Easy Ways. Check it out because the tips in there might be just what you need to speed up your progress even more. And stay tuned because the video ends quickly and leaves you wanting more. So, click on it, and I'll see you there.